she is Miss America.
Yeah, I have to put something on my iPod first.
What do you got to put in your iPod?
Photo Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Why?
Because it's the hair color that I want. I'm going to the drugstore.
Oh. So this is the hairstyle you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I want Mary Kate blonde, but actually in this photo of what exactly I want, it's Ashley.
Yeah, I don't know which is which.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what you love about Toronto.
What I love about Toronto is like everyone here is so cool. Like no one freaks out when they see me. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm a celebrity, but like no one, they just treat me like a normal person. Like I don't feel weird.
Ah,
They go into
yes.
stores, you know, they treat me like.
So the fact that you can go out.
You never know if you saw me walking around that I was like kind of a big deal, but
Right.
I like.
So you can go out and not get mobbed.
Exactly,
And that's that's one thing you like about this city.
There's no screaming everywhere. People just they treat me like an average person.
I feel you. Now I would have thought those shoes would have been a dead giveaway. Those funky sneakers you got on.
Well, yeah, but the people here they're just like, yeah, you know, we love her obviously and adore her and stuff, but we're just gonna give her her space. And just, you know.
Now, when's the last time you got accosted? When's the last time you got recognized and got accosted? How bad of a scene was it?
It was a disaster. That's awesome.
This is good because the dudes that like watching my videos will like watching you, and the girls will like the fashion tips.
There's no fashion tips. Don't use box dye. Don't do what I'm doing. Go to a salon.
Anyone in particular you want to recommend?
No. Tony and Guy in Yorkville.
Cool.
Ask for Brandon. He's fabulous. Also, they have a girl there with my name.
Really?
Yeah, she works the front desk.
I once saw a black chick working at some store in a grocery store. She was a cashier at a grocery store that had your name.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome. It would be a black girl name.
Yeah. So this is not, any of these are not what you're interested in.
These are not the droids we are looking for.
Oh, that's balls.
What is this?
That's a good question.
See, this is not what I
I could go on Glee.
want. Someone I know co-wrote this.
Co-wrote this?
Mm-hmm.
I think what I
You got a solo for us? Come on, give us a solo. It'll make you feel better. Yeah. Doing a solo always helps.
It is true. If I did a little two-step right now, it'd probably feel better.
Should I wear I Am King or Ferrari or RSVP Kenneth Cole?
If you wear Ferrari, people will know you go really fast.
Well, I've been called a fast mover. So I guess
You
that's
should wear
it.
the Playboy. You should wear Stetson.
Yeah, is that the one you think that I would be able to...
Stetson.
If I got some Stetson, would that be a step towards bringing a meaningful relationship into my
I think
life?
so.
Or would that...
Or you just attract cowboys.
Ah, well... So it's win-win is what you're telling me. It's pretty wild. I've never been to the upstairs here before. I thought it was like they had a new one.
Method is all like really good natural products.
Here,
Ellen and Oprah both endorse it.
Oh, here, I thought that it was named after Method Man from Wu-Tang Clan, that he had branched
Well, it
into...
is.
Okay, cool.
But that's a little known fact.
Free copy of 421 the day after with purchase. Hold the phone. I found what we need to get, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a party. Let me know who wants to come over to watch Welcome Back, Kotter. Which one of these guys would I be?
This one. This one. No. Oh my god. What? Buddy.
It's John Travolta. That's where he got famous, was this show. So apparently that's me. I'm Vinnie Barbarino. I'll take that. What are those two sparkly pencil case looking things that you're getting?
They're wonderful makeup brushes.
Ooh.
New ones, and they're colored, and they make me happy, and they're small.
That sounds rad. My colleague Jenica and I were just discussing white people dreads. You say you like a prospective mate to have white people dreads.
Well,
You're into it.
No, if they have dreads and they're like clean and nice, it's a very rare thing. So I think that's really pretty, like really nice, pretty, long dreads.
Because I personally do not go for it. It's not something that I enjoy. So the reason why I brought this up is because I want you all in internet land to put it in the comments whether you find white people dreads attractive or unattractive in a potential mate.
But nice ones.
Or they can just do what you do and get the clip-in ones.
Yeah.
Do you still use those clip-in ones?
No. No.
No? That look is played out?
That was back in the day.
What do you do with all this stuff? Is it left arm or right?
I'm putting it on my left.
Suiting up?
Left.
Oh, you're doubling it up too?
How you feeling, Dwayne?
Nice. Still
Are you hype?
Yeah. It was super productive and it was boring.
I'm so nervous.
Are you gonna make it through?
My whole family's there. I've already peed my pants 4 times. I just got here.
Let's see how long I can slurp for.
I'm curious myself.
Until I can tell exactly how small the bicep is. Great.
Oh god. Now brain freeze.
Damn, that was some good slurping.
Thanks.
We can fucking hang it up. We got another like 2.5 minutes. So let's try to make this place explode. Just for the fuck of it, right? What's something you want to do, isn't it? Everyone. Thanks everybody, good night.
Everything is spikes, everything is peaks and valleys. And when I'm in the valley, I feel like I'm never gonna see a peak again. And when I'm at a peak, I feel like that's the level I should be accustomed to and to never ever worry about seeing another valley again. But it's when I'm in those kind of lull moments, those valley moments, when I kind of slog through, muscle it out, and get back focused on doing quality work. And that's when the next height arrives. That's when I reach my next height, the greatest height yet kind of thing. So anyways, yeah, earlier today I was kind of looking at my calendar and looking what's upcoming, making plans to do a few things, making plans to see certain people, certain appointments that I've had to book for stuff that'll make good videos that have kind of, me and my team have dilly-dallied a little bit and getting that rolling. The biggest, most pressing thing on my mind right now is the movie, my next movie that I'm going to do, and the screening for it, because it's going to be a lot of work. And it's like already, let's look at the date here, I've got it on my watch, the 13th, so it's like the middle of July already. I barely even noticed July start, and it's like the middle of July already, so it's like there ain't no time to dilly-dally about nothing. It's just so hard to get in that mode of like, think of something that you know you need to do, or think of an idea and see the steps that it will take to make it happen, and to take one of those steps right then and there. Why is that so hard? Why is that so difficult? Why is it so easy to go, ah, fuck it, I'll remember it later? But later you don't have the same context. Later you don't have the same quality of fire in your belly. Later you don't have the same people enthused about it with you that you had in the moment of conception. There's just so many reasons intellectually, like I'm talking about right now, to get started right then and there. But then again, you know, we're like in a different moment, we're in a different headspace, we're in the middle of something, and sometimes we're just lazy. It's tough, but in my worst moments, that's when I get down and get dark. But in my best moments, that's when I remember that that's what life's about. And addressing these challenges is the meaning of life. Being proactive about these challenges is the meaning of life.